Hello everyone, this is Mexican SpongeBob here at you with another tutorial on Guitar Hero 1. This time again, this will be the hammer-ons and pull-off engine in this game. Now in most Guitar Hero games, assuming that you've played Guitar Hero through all the expert, medium, hard, whatever, you'll know that there's hammer-ons and pull-offs in those games. Usually what you do is, before the hammer-on note, you strum the first note. Next note, you press the next note. You press the next note without strumming the strum bar. Simple as that. This game has that, but it's done a little bit differently. Usually, again, like I explained earlier, you strum the first note and then you hit the next note without strumming. Well, this one has a little bit of a trick to it. You do the same thing, but before you hit the next note, you have to keep the first note held down. So if the first note is green, and the next note is red, which is a hammer-on, you strum it, hold the green, and then you press the red. Now it sounds simple, but this game is kind of a little bit finicky on that, and you have to hit it pretty much as a small hit window. So if you hit it early, you can just hit it, or I think you might miss, or if you hit it a little bit later, you might miss it. Usually I tend to hit it a little bit later, but not too late, because the GH1 has a small hit window in this game for GH1. Same thing applies to GH2 on 360, I believe. So right up here, this is Iron Man on Expert, and after some chords, we'll get to see some hammer-ons in action. Right here. See how I hit that while holding the previous fret notes down, and feel free to rewind the video if you want to see it again. But for now, I'll go ahead and do it again. So I'm staring. See what I mean? See how I missed the hammer-on earlier on that section right there? Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit of a small hit window, so that's why most people, well, it's preferred that you strum every note to make it more safer. So that was a hammer-on. I'll go ahead and show you a pull-off. Pull-off works in the same way but in reverse. Let's say the first note is orange, and the next note is a yellow, which is the pull-off. So you'll have to hold both chords, as I'll show you right here. Ace of Spades is a good example on Expert, because it actually has a pull off on the second note, which is the yellow one, and it looks like a normal note was actually a pull off. So don't be fooled. So I'll show you what you have to do right here. So we know that the first note is an orange and the pull-off is the yellow note. So what you do is you hold yellow and orange like a chord, and when you strum the orange one, strum it, but keep that held down until you hit the yellow note, as we'll see here. So I'll show you this real quick. See how I'm holding these down right here? Watch. So that's how you do a pull-off. I'll go ahead and show you again. That's how you do a pull-off. I'll show you one more time, just in case you get confused. Now see how I was holding the yellow and orange note? Watch this. And that's how you do a pull-off. So yeah. And yeah, that completes the tutorial of hammer-ons and pull-offs. And one more thing, actually. So if there's instead of one hammer-on, there's like two hammer-ons, like the one I showed you in Iron Man. Again, you'll have to do this and just do like that. So yeah, that's pretty much hammer-ons and pull-offs in a nutshell in this game in GH1. Sorry for the rough tutorial, but yeah, that's pretty much Guitar Hero 1's hammer-ons and pull-offs in a nutshell. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.